Okay, so we random. We got normal man. Let's give him a shot. Just normal guy. 3 keys. I mean, we're starting with beef for sure. At least we're not starting with sword either. Like I felt like the bow is like it's been pretty good for me. I gotta remember we don't need to invest in like the first weapon better than a bow that we see, or better than our default weapon, I should say. We can just take like a a temporary weapon, rock it until we find something amazing, and focus our upgrades there. Ooh. 10 rooms of +1 stamina. Let me get a simple chest, please. What the heck is this guy? It's Komodo hype? Oh, it's a mimic. It was a damn mimic. You know what? I would agree. This game does seem pretty good. I get it. I'm not like other gamers. I get it. Everybody else playing God of War Ragnarok whenever it comes out. I'm going to guess that that's tomorrow. Me, you can catch me playing some tiny rogues and getting mad at creative writing exercises on Reddit. $25% more damage dealt. Don't mind if I do. It's not coming out on Tuesday. It's coming out on Wednesday. What? God of War is such a big release. They can issue the normal Tuesday release date. Like, you think you're bigger than John Lennon, who's bigger than Jesus Christ? I feel like we should definitely take infusion effects are permanent. And then if we take resin, the resin lasts forever. That seems kind of incredible. But we probably won't get some infusion effects for a bit, but still. You gonna play God of War Ragnarok? No, but I was thinking that, you know what we could do? Because I still have the Lion Kratos emote. We could, just, like, tell people when they show up, like, hey, no, we're not playing God of War Ragnarok. However, you could subscribe with Twitch Prime real quick, get Lion Kratos, and then go watch someone else play it, and you could spam my emote in their chat. And then they'd be like, whoa, what's that Kratos emote? And then people will, like, mouse over top of it, and then they'll go, I gotta go get one of those for myself. I think this could be a big month for subscriptions just because of God of War. Not because I'm playing it myself, but we do have that Kratos emote. Could be the most successful month of my life from a Twitch Prime subscription standpoint. I can't believe it. So needless to get hit there. Still, extra attack speed, that's pretty solid. We will pay out with yes. And then we'll run it back. Is this emote legal? I think it's like one of those things where it's like, be cool. Like it's like legal if you don't get caught. You know what I mean? It's not illegal. Like the cops aren't going... Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. The cops aren't, like, going to look for people that have, like, a Kratos emote. If it was brought to their attention, would they be forced to be, like... Would they... Like, I'm just trying to... Like, don't blow this up for me. Like, this could be a really big month. I'm probably one of the biggest God of War fans on Earth. One of the biggest, without a doubt. I know all the characters. There's Kratos. There's Loki. There's the big snake. Remember that? The big snake, of course. Bro, I think I've become... And I know that I'm like a pro... Oh, this is not even true. People have accused me of being pro-car, which is not true. I own a car. I love a car. I make love to my car. I have posters of my car up in my garage where I work on my car, but I wouldn't say I'm like a car guy. I just, you know, I have a vehicle. I try to drive it safely. I occasionally get annoyed by what I consider to be unsafe passage, whether that's a cyclist, a driver, or a pedestrian, okay? But I was kind of losing it. I was on r/Vancouver, and people were talking about, like, how annoying Vancouver pedestrians are. And there was like the top post was like, hey, and be careful. Hey, Vancouverites, just so you know, if you're wearing your brand new black Arc'teryx jacket, dark Lululemon pants, and brown Blundstones, and I was like, oh fuck, it's me. Drivers might not be able to see you that well, so you might want to get like a reflector or something like that and put it on like your coat so people. And I was like almost about to get an argument on a local subreddit. Hey, Vancouver drivers, just so you know, like a lot of your shitty fucking cars don't have automatic lights on them. So when you get in your car, you got to look at this little circle and turn it 2 times so your fucking headlights are on when you're driving at night. You fucking asshole, you fucking idiot. As long as we're talking about shit that happens all the damn time. How about maybe you didn't see the pedestrian because you didn't have your headlights on and the sun goes down at 4:30. Hold on. The Hungry Blade. Shotgun. Fires 8 bullets. It's cool that it's a gun, but it also is like, it seems kind of ass. Disintegration Scepter inflicts disintegration. Inflicts disintegration? That seems good. That's like what Blade does when he shoots a vampire with a silver bullet. Dex scaling. Gains 30% critical hit multiplier on killing a boss. I don't know. I'm taking this. It just looks the coolest. Let me get some intelligence. But then again, I was also like, when I was driving home from daycare on Thursday, and I had a great day, thank you for asking. We did lots of coloring. We went to the library. Anyway, I was driving and there was like some cyclists. I've really become a much better driver since I've realized that like being patient is like the cure to being mad when driving. So like there were 2 cyclists and they were riding abreast in the cycling lane, which meant that one of them was in the cycling lane and then one of them was on the road. So rather than be like, oh, I'm gonna try to like wait till it's safe to get by and then put myself like almost in the opposing lane of traffic and then I was just like, you know what? Guess I'm driving at cycling speed right now. And then a horrible thought occurred to me, which is I never wanted to hit a cyclist with my car, okay? A lot of people have gaslit me to say that. However, I got no gold. I gotta go to the gold area here. I really can't hit a cyclist with my car now because I've talked so much shit about cyclists not obeying the rules of the road. So if anything, you should be stoked that I keep talking about getting annoyed by cyclists not stopping at 4-way stops. Especially when there's all the other stops are getting filled up, right? Because it just causes confusion for everybody. Because it means that I'm now so much more self-conscious of driving when there's a cyclist on the road. Because I know that I would be on like fucking court TV or something like that. And I'd be like, I didn't hit them with my car on purpose. And then they'd be, oh really? Explain these like 100 audio clips from your work of you saying like, every cyclist should get hit by my car. Now I never said that. This is for humorous purposes only. Don't be afraid of Death's Touch. It's a good item. It's definitely like at least an A-tier item in Isaac. Hello. Oh, I didn't have a roll. Okay, we're gonna run it back. I'm joking. That one did not go well. I war chested. I missed the part where that's my problem. Run me back. Start prediction. Will we survive this floor? Start prediction. Run me back. And then... what do we got? We got 1,000 souls? No. How much? We have 500 souls? That's like nothing. Random me? Pyromancer. You deal 8% more damage per stack of curse on you. You start with curse. Okay. Okay. Why not? Give it a try. And then... I mean, I'll still take some beef. Why not? Holy cow. Look at this. Look at this damage. You start with 1 HP, huh? That's a little spooky. That is a little spooky. I think getting beef is a sensible pick then. I don't fully understand the levels. I don't understand, like, when you get... I guess you gotta look at your character screen and then you know. Thank you. Anyway, I mean, I'm genuinely, like, a safe driver. Although I think I had a little road rage incident on Sunday. I was driving, you know, it's busy street. Okay, let me set the stage for you after I finish this room. Busy street, 2 lanes. Both lanes packed, both lanes moving to the speed limit, like 55 kilometers an hour, something like that. I'm approaching a side street, okay? Sorry, I'm mirrored here. I'm approaching, like, an intersection that's over on the right side. So I'm driving up to it. The car in front of me turns right at speed. So for a brief moment, the car that is trying to turn right to get into my lane loses the ability to see what's in the lane that he's turning into. Now me, because I'm not a fucking idiot moron who has a death wish, if that was me in that position, I simply would wait until I could see again and then make sure it was safe in order to proceed. This guy, who apparently had a death wish, or doesn't have his driver's license yet or whatever, was like, oh, I can't see what's coming. I guess I'll just merge into the lane, and almost T-boned our car. At which point, I was still driving, but I went, yeah, why don't we just hit each other today? Why don't we just hit each other today? But I got over it pretty fast. That's my usual road rage. Oh, is there a new style of driving where we crash into each other? Come on, hit me. I want you to hit me. I think we absolutely need intelligence scaling. Because we're going to be getting a lot of intelligence. And then I was just like, who cares? You know, he's old. Get Owens. And he didn't hit me, so that's okay. In the end, it ended up being just fine. Sure, I'm taking dex just because I want to level up, not because I think we have dex scaling. Now, I know you're going to be like, why take dex if you got int scaling? Well, int scaling wasn't a freaking option there, was it, Point Dexter? So shut up. Hold on, trapdoor. We do have a key. I mean, you're getting rocked, dude. Give it a shot. What's going on down here? Another key? A crown? Plus 5 rooms to the duration of effects. Well, like, it's not useful right now, but if we get some effects, holy cow. And we are wearing it. It's just under our hood, so you can't really see so well. I guess we'd love a random magic weapon. When are you doing stuff with Atriot? I think we're gonna do this week, as long as I don't come down with one of my, like, trademark, hey, on Monday I'm fine, Tuesday I got a runny nose, Wednesday I sound like the devil, Thursday tell people I feel better than I sound, Friday sound perfect, come back on Monday and be like, sorry, somehow I didn't kick the illness over the weekend. Like, it's... Anyway, long story short, it's planned for this week. You know, it's funny, my wife, don't know why I said that with the cadence of a Christopher Walken, a Wackensian diction. She said, hey, did you see the viral tweet of the guy who got the T1 World Champs 2022 tattooed on his leg? And then they lost in the Worlds? And I was like, well, funny you should mention that. That's, I'm supposed to be doing a stream segment with him this very week. One of the finest tattooing minds we've ever known. Okay, we did survive floor 1. You forgot the weapon. I definitely did. They should put that shit more front and center, man. It's not my fault. I'm old. I have a kid. I'm a little bit hungry. Dude, I was at the grocery store, right? And I'm kind of, this is ancillary. I'm kind of, I'm bringing it up again, though, because it's living in my head. When the grocery clerk handed me my receipt, I had my Bluetooth headphones in, right? I still don't know whether he said, "Have a nice day, man," or "Have a nice day, Ryan." And it's in my head, I was like, he might have said Ryan. I don't know. Because we looked each other like dead in the eyes, too. And it was like, "Have a nice day." And I'm like, so if that was you, I hope that you had a nice day as well, for the record. But I also, in my head, I was like, if I thought he said Ryan, and then I said, "Whoa, do you know me?" and he didn't know me, he would be like, "What the fuck are you talking about, you crazy person?" And I would be like, "Oh, sorry, I thought maybe you knew me, and I didn't know you. I'm just gonna go find a new grocery store to go to." I'm gonna take the life drain scepter. Even though I am a pyromancer. And I'm still scaling. That was me, but I call... Oh, what the heck? That was me, but I call everyone Ryan. Don't take it personal. Holy cow, this thing seems incredible. I'm kind of a big deal. People know me. My house smells of rich mahogany. I have many leather-bound books. Sounds good. Give me a random consumable. Anyway, long story short, I was late going to the grocery store. They were out of fresh baked sourdough. I had to get fresh baked olive bread, not olive loaf, two very different things. Olive loaf is like bologna cut into a square with olives in it. It's got to be like the most disgusting thing available at the deli counter. But olive bread, dude! How good are olives? I love them. I'm not gonna put any. I'm not gonna make a peanut butter sandwich, but for ham sandwich or like some bread and butter, it's delicious, man. It's wonderful. But it is also, it's kind of crazy to me how like, oh dude, definitely give me a soul heart when we kill a boss. It's kind of crazy to me how like if you buy olives at the grocery store and you leave them out of the fridge for like overnight, those olives are fucked. But if you bake it into a bread, you don't even have to put that shit in the fridge. Like they just live in your bread box for like, 4 days or something like that. I don't know. Would love your thoughts on this. The only other option, there was some walnut bread. And I was like, man, you give me the choice between olives or like seeds. Here's the, what kind of seeds do I like on my bread? I don't mind a sesame seed and I like a chia seed. I don't want any big pumpkin seeds on my bread. It's fine, I'll eat it, but I don't like the big pumpkin, the sunflower, the stuff like that. Just give me like a fairly normal bread or something. Like you don't have to wrap it with a bunch of shit where it's gonna get stuck in my toaster and set off my smoke detector at like 11:30 when my daughter's trying to sleep. Like just relax a little bit, okay? I don't need to have oats on the outside of it. I know some people are into it, and render onto Caesar, render onto the Kaiser rolls, that which belongs to the Kaiser. Okay, let's not forget about this time. Oh, I don't even have a second heart container. I don't even know. I don't even know what that blue thing is. I don't even know. My ass better call somebody. It's a cursed heart. Okay. Blood Shrine. Requires 1 heart. Shrine effects have increased duration. I mean, sure, you want me to run 1 spirit heart for the rest of the game? I have the best weapon of all time. This seems pretty... Actually, you know what? Just with our lifesteal, it should be fine because we can just, pick up that heart. 25% more attack speed? What do you mean requires 1 heart to consume? Then I have 1 heart. At least 1 heart? Okay, I have at least 1. 1. What the hell's your problem? You only have 1? I have at least 1! Press any key to continue. Alt F4, game closes. Make it make sense. I mean, it should, like, maybe you should say have at least 2 or something like that. It's the tooltip that's wrong. Ethereal dice. Allows re-rolling trait choices when selecting traits at level up. I mean, that seems pretty good. Or must have more than one. Yeah, that would. I'd accept either, honestly. But I'll see you in court, quite frankly, for the indignity I've suffered in public here. Wood mask. +1 key found. I mean, for now, that makes sense to me. Because we don't have any effects. We might as well just enjoy our wooden mask. +3 dex. Forever? That's crazy! Toad Plague Scroll. A, intelligence scaling. It's kind of hard for me to pivot off of the life drain scepter, man. Like, the DPS is crazy. The scaling's a little worse. But it's dropping hearts I don't need. It's true. It's true. How much costs 23? Guess what? Welcome to the team. And this increases damage over time. Holy cow, even better. Give me some dex for now. Sorry for dropping a bomb in your shop. Well, it's not casting? It's casting frogs down from the ceiling. Okay, now I understand. I was just a little bit confused for a minute there. Okay. It's a little spooky. Let's get some gold. We don't have the kind of capital to make the tavern work for us, I think. The DPS is absurd. Like, our damage is incredible right now. Wood mask has now been attuned. More keys incoming. Okay. It's kind of like a bit of a shit start on this room, huh? Oh, my spirit heart. Okay, listen. I died. I don't know what the fuck was happening. I couldn't see what the fuck was happening. The screen was so unbelievably full of projectiles nonstop. Should have stuck with the beam just so I could see what's happening. Okay, you know what? Randomly, we're running it back. We're running one more. Cleric. King Bible! That's a reference to a game that I've played. Recover 3 hearts when you enter a new floor. Okay. A golden legendary. What do you do? Oh, it's King Bible. I see. Give me some souls. Okay, I'm just gonna be real with you. This is not my favorite weapon in the game right now. I like it more when it works just for me in Vampire Survivors. Let's get some levels. Actually do be King Bible, though. There's no doubt about that. Does do a lot of damage, actually. Let me get some intelligence, too. I want that first perk early. It could change the way we look at the world, you know? Look at that. I would like to have a small amount of gold. Did you know that they made the Bible from King Bible into a real thing? No way. It's like Jim Carrey in Dumb and Dumber when he sees the framed newspaper of man landing on the moon. No way. We did it! We landed on the moon! +1 to... I mean, Keen Mind just seems really good. For extra int scaling. What the heck is mana degeneration? When you attack at full mana, discharge all mana to deal massive area damage. What does that mean? What does it play us out? What does that mean? Oh, so this stops our like loss of damage bonus. What? Fuck it, let's give it a try. Oh, but then also, okay, so we don't naturally degrade over time, but we shoot it all out instead and then pick up. Okay, I understand. And then we hope to pick up more, or like, excuse me. Well, where's my? Do I have to get to 20 before it'll pop for me? What's happening here? Why aren't you discharging? I was told you would discharge. I'll figure it out. Don't worry. I got it. I'll figure it out. It's a mimic! That actually seemed pretty good, honestly. Let me get some bombs. So like once every 2 rooms. No, actually not even once every 2 rooms. Just whenever we get to 20, it automatically discharges. Still seems good. I would like to get rid of my Holy Bible, though. Or my, sorry, not the Holy Bible, the King Bible. It's 2 different things. Hey. Hey. Let me get some... I need a mana star, please. So that I can discharge. Okay, that did like a staggering amount of damage. That did incredible damage. But you gotta... The problem is you gotta stand like real close to this dude. And I'm not like a huge fan of that. Look, dude! When you do damage, he spits out stars, which gives you a discharge, which spits out stars, which gives you a... Holy cow. Beetle wand. Inflicts poison. Inflicts beetle swarm. Okay. That seems sensible. 175 to 200. 2 attacks per second. 1.5 attacks per second. Give it a try. And we'll discharge poison. We discharge poison now? Oh yeah, that's a thing we do. What are you doing? Give me a mana star so I can constantly be discharging. I don't want to buy in shops. I want to save my gold. I want to buy in shops later. So what happens when you die with a beetle swarm? It seems like when you die, you spit out beetles. I feel like I didn't do anything there, and we succeeded. That seems incredible. I didn't even run the casino! There you go. There's your casino. 30 minutes? I'm already, like, I'm so cocky. I'm like, well, is that enough time to win this one? Yeah, probably. Ranger stash? I mean, I am a ranged attacker. Let's give it a try. We got 5 keys. Do I have enough time? Do I have enough time to go infinite? Do I have enough time to prestige on this one? Jester boots. 25% increased stamina recovery speed. Yeah, that seems pretty good. I don't think we really need to go to the tavern. I'll just take a potion. You're magic? You're not ranged? I mean, I'm ranged. Increases movement speed by 20% for 5 rooms. Am I thought it, I mean, on the spectrum, the gradient from range to melee, I'm closer to the range side than the melee. Blacksmith? Do I want to upgrade my, my beetle wand? Let's see, it's pretty cheap. Let's give it a try. Why not? Let's give him another one. Blacksmith smithing in the dead of night. Take this beetle wand and add some blight. All your life, you were only waiting for this client to a blacksmith. Pray to the statue of a ranger? No. I'm sorry. I'm not a ranger, so I would never pray to that statue. Apparently I'm a caster. It's 2 different things. He went kiki. You went kiki though? Okay, get ready. Because when we get enough stars, I want to make sure I'm discharging close enough to ruin his life. Yes, okay, mission accomplished. Whoa! Hey, give me some stars. Okay, and then I'm gonna stand like next to you, and then you're gonna spit out enough stars to give me, yeah, like we're just gonna keep doing this like endlessly, more or less. I think you and me are destined to do this forever. Oh, you died. Okay, never mind. Amethyst ring, +1 heart. Yeah, okay. Choose prediction. 96% belief. Holy cow. NL, would you ever hit the Benjamin? I assure you I don't know what that means, so I can't give you an honest answer. You know what? People, and again, this is Gen Z slander, so I apologize. People from Gen Z, I just want to tell you, this is from a place of mutual respect. Enjoy being like the cool generation, okay? Because I know that right now you're like, we're the zeitgeist, we're the purveyors of what's cool and what's not cool in culture. Just wait until you see some of this sick shit that people born in like 2009 start to make when they're the meme makers, okay? Get ready. It's around like 2025, it'll probably start. All the articles about Gen Z, instead of being like, hey, Gen Z, young kids, we wish you the best of luck. Can't wait for you guys to solve climate change. Instead, all the articles will be about how, like, you guys can't fucking get it together. And I'm not saying that because your generation's unique in that way. I'm saying it's the same way it happened to millennials. You know? We were like the saviors, and then now we're not cool. We're just like boomers, but like our generation is poorer on a broader sense, you know? So just get ready, because in 2009, the people that were born in 2009 and 2 years into the Obama administration are going to start to make some memes that are foreign to you, and it's going to be just as confusing to you as like shit like peanut butter was to millennials when we saw it for the first time. Now, I've come around. I think I've got a little bit of Gen Z-esque humor myself, but I'm just telling you to enjoy it while it lasts, okay? Because, like, you're only, on a generational sense, you're really only cool for, like, a very small fraction of your life, hopefully. Not because I want you to not be cool, but because I want you to, like, stay alive. "25% more damage with hits that inflict a status effect?" No, I think I would rather drop a Mana Star on dash and then use that to endlessly create the discharge. Okay. Or just, like, get hit immediately instead. So, yeah, I can, like, dash twice. The Mana Stars come to me. Destroy them. Give me some... Yeah, this'll work. Oh, this'll work. Oh, I didn't... See? I told you. You just gotta... save some dashes. You may need to save some dashes. Mage stash, dude! Repairs an armor point. Who asked? Nobody? Mage stash! DK, DK, BK. It's beautiful. Arc staff. Just take a look at it, at least. Can't you just tell me which one is better? Flicks poison. This is just lightning elemental. It's got a better range, worse damage, worse scaling, equal attacks per second. I think it's probably a pass. Now, it's not really an apples to apples comparison because we've upgraded the Beatles staff 2 times, but still. And it feels like the Beatles are doing pretty well. Not the... Ooh, another mage stash? Not the weapon necessarily, but I feel like the band is doing well. I've been hearing a lot about them lately. I think they're on, like, the up and up right now. They got some great songs. Like, the Beatles have this one song. I'm not sure if you've heard it. Dragon's Breath S-tier scaling? What? I don't know if you're ready for this, okay? Because they've taken some drugs. I know not everybody's into that sort of thing. It's not my cup of tea, but if they make good music, I don't care. And you know, sometimes it led to some great pieces of artwork. Like, they got this crazy song. You wouldn't believe it. It's about a submarine. But guess what? You're never gonna guess what? It's yellow. It's a yellow submarine. It's not like a normal submarine. Like, I don't know, like gray or like blue or something. It's a yellow submarine, dude. I know. It's a little kind of like avant-garde, you know? I would say it's not for absolutely everybody out there. Like, I wouldn't let your kids listen to the Beatles. Like, it honestly is a little bit intense for them, all that yellow submarine and stuff. #1 most skippable Beatles song. If someone tells you that they love the Beatles, and then they tell you their favorite Beatles song is Yellow Submarine, that person needs to be in federal prison. I don't trust anybody who thinks Yellow Submarine is a good song. Dashing deals between 3,000 to 4,000 damage. That's a lot. I think I gotta dash into enemies, but Octopus's Garden. I mean, I didn't want to go in on Sips. I don't think Octopus's Garden is one of the Beatles' best, but at least it's like a good song. Yellow Submarine is like a cursed sing-along. It's like the shit that they sing when they paddle you down like the river Styx. We gotta go to the Dragon Slayer stash, man. Like, rare weapon? We gotta look. Okay. Are there enemies in this room or what? The Kugelblitz wand? I mean, it's a rare weapon. How could it not be good? Just give it a chance. I'm willing to give that a chance. Ah! Okay, actually, if you don't just let one orb out there, if you send out a bunch, it actually seems like it's a lot better. I want to see the discharge, too. Like, that seemed pretty good. I don't know, man. I'm kind of into it. Even if it does make me think that, like, my headphones are breaking. I mean, are you hearing this? All the enemies died. I didn't even do anything. Petrified Soul Heart. +2 Soul Hearts after shattering. It's a damn dream come true. I mean, we're steamrolling them, man. I don't need to go to no stinky tavern. And just make sure, like, you dash through the first enemy that you see, and then, like, this shit is over. Excuse me? What? This isn't a... Oh, no, never mind. This is a consumable. I was like, this isn't a preserved soul heart. We'll see how it works against bosses, but, like, it's been doing gangbusters so far. Look at this. Bro, just be dead. Like, what are you doing? I don't want to waste my last bomb on that, okay? I'm being real with you. I would absolutely upgrade this Kugelblitz wand 2 times. Now let's take a look at it. B scaling still? I'm pretty stoked. I'm pretty stoked. What the heck is this? It's super mimic, dude! There's too much red on him. We gotta have a discharge. Oh, I knew I was gonna get hit too. This is the worst part about it. I basically chose to... Why am I not firing my weapon? Why am I not firing my laser? Sorry, somebody posted a comment about the Subway Italian BMT and it got me stun locked. Dashing deals between 3,000 and 4,000 damage. Wow, incredible. I don't really want random boots. I want all stats. 2 gargoyles. I'm not gonna get a Subway sandwich for lunch, but I will, you know, eat a sandwich that's not from Subway. Because Subway doesn't even have olive bread yet. How embarrassing. Boy, I sure hope somebody got fired for that blunder. The other thing, I know we talk about Subway like way more than is sensible. The other thing that's crazy to me about Subway, I don't know if they advertise like this in the United States, but right now they're running a series of ads on TV that are like, hey, try the new bowls at Subway, and it's just like, I know they tried the same thing like 6 or 7 years ago, but they just dump all the ingredients from a Subway sandwich into a bowl, so it's like a Subway sandwich without bread, and I'm like, stop trying to make this work. Like, there's nobody's going to Subway and going like, you know what would make this sandwich better? No bread. Like, the shit inside of the bread is horrible to begin with. Chipotle can get away with it. They got, like, you know, I don't know if they got the freshest ingredients, but they got the brand, like, on their side. Papa John's did that too. I can't even fathom how that would work. You'd have like a pepperoni bowl. Poke bowls are popular. Yeah, poke is like fresh vegetables, raw fish, like cool sauces and dressings and stuff like that. Subway is like, they're serving like foot-long bologna sandwiches. Like, what? What are you gonna do? Like, it just... I mean, like, I could see going to Subway and getting a salad, which is kind of what this is, but it's not, because it's like a... I don't know if it's a... I don't know what the base is. I don't know why it's not a salad. Plus 50 to damage over time. Potion effects are permanent is pretty good. 50 to damage over time. What does that mean? What does that mean? 50 to damage over time. 50 what? Plus 50 to the damage? To what damage? The damage over time? I don't understand. There's no words on it. I'm going to go potion effects are permanent. And then we'll get 20% increased movement speed immediately. That's already like pretty solid. Twin chakrams. These are weapons. I don't want a weapon. I want potions. Blood shrine. Go to a shrine, costs you 1 heart. Don't mind if I do. See if I care. Oh wait, I don't. I don't care about anything. Except fitting a whole pizza into my mouth and Ketchikan, Alaska. +1 luck? Yeah, sign me up. It's a sick world, brother. Hey, there's a trapdoor in here. Do I have keys? I have 1 keys. I don't know if I would spend a key to open it, knowing that I need to spend a key to open a chest as well. We believe in nothing, Lebowski. I was thinking more of 21 Jump Street, where Channing Tatum goes to school, but school has changed since he was in school. Thank you. But then when he goes to school, actually all the kids are, they're all very friendly towards one another and they care about social causes and stuff like that. Yeah, where Channing Tatum is a loser, really makes you think. I don't really want to go to the armory, honestly. Now listen, I know, it's another Gen Z versus millennial thing. I know it's been ruined because it's like dated and it was in all the YouTube memes and stuff like that. My Name is Jeff from 22 Jump Street is a great comedy moment. That's one of if the American Film Institute did a laugh out loud funniest moments from the 2010s, I'm not saying it would be #1, but it would be on the list for sure. It would probably be in the top 20. It gets me every time. It's really funny. Channing Tatum, he's got some comedy chops, man. What hit me? I don't even know what hit me, dude. Now all he does is OnlyFans stuff? Who cares? 97% bet on belief. Oh. No, he's in the new the new Magic Mike. That's Tiny Rogues 3.